guys, how you doing? I hope everything is well. Everything is good with me. Yo, what is up with these mayors? What is going on with these mayors, y'all? Okay, we have a mayor out of Louisiana named Tyron. He was hit with drug charges, trafficking, a whole bunch of stuff. And he is one of the youngest mayors ever. Bocaluca, if that's how you say the name, Bocalusa, Mayor Tyron bond out after drug trafficking arrest. They said, the DA said, and more to come. Mayor Bocaluca, Mayor Tyron bond out of jail Tuesday evening after spending most of the day behind bars following his arrest for what authorities described as his role in a squabbling drug trafficking scheme that also involved pow-pows and sex tuition. Tyron, 25, did not comment to reporters as he left the jail after posting $150,000. Supporters covered him and escorted him into a waiting SUV. District Attorney Colin Sims updated the public on the young politician arrest Tuesday night. Regularly scheduled Beluga City's councilman meeting. There was a large drug bust organization operation in the area, Sims said. My job as a DA is to prosecute based on evidence alone. I didn't care who he is and it doesn't matter. So what they basically saying, like, he can be anybody. They like drugs. When it comes down to drugs and trafficking or whatever, they don't care who you are. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna show you a picture of this guy because this guy is so freaking young, y'all. Like, when I say young, this is all crazy right now. Like, wait till y'all see the picture I show y'all. Yeah, this guy is young. Okay. Tyron and 6 other suspects was arrested Tuesday morning after what authorities said was a month-long investigation headed by the Louisiana State Police. Authorities said that the alleged ring solid narcotics and used some profit to buy pow-pows. Y'all wait. Y'all. Now, this is very, very, very concerning and very scary. You got a whole mayor that's young. This guy got, what, he's 25? He's like 24, 25 years old. He's out here buying pow-pows to give to who? To give to who? What is he stockpiling this for? And plus you dealing in trafficking, drugs, all of this here? Okay, let me finish, y'all. This is kind of crazy because, like I said, he is one of the youngest mayors out here. And I don't know if he was still in the game, y'all. Like, I don't know. I don't know if he was still in the game. Okay. They said authorities said the alleged ring, they said profit to buy pow-pows, then gave those pow-pows to people who can't legally own firearms and people who went on the use and people who went on to use the pow-pows to commit crimes in Boca Luca. Okay, y'all, wait. Allegedly. He's a gangster. He's a gangster, y'all. They hired a whole gangster. They had a mayor that was a whole gangster, y'all. You hear me? He was a whole gangster. They hired him. So they said this was like, they had been, working to bust him. So we don't really know how long Tyron was doing this. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So I guess they got to find out his background to see if he's in any type of gangs or something. Because that's kind of crazy. That's crazy that you're buying, you're the mayor, you're buying firearms to give to the criminals to rob people, to do crimes in the street. That's deep. Like, I'm serious, y'all. That is really, really deep. I don't know about this here. Louisiana State Police also said investigators seized. He's a gangster, y'all. Opiates, high-graded marijuana, THC, and MDMA. I don't know what that is, y'all. During Tuesday arrest, Sim described Tuesday arrest as only the first 7 of 20. He expect to connection to the case. Tyron supporters at the council meeting described the mayor's arrest until council member ordered them to stop outside the Washington Parish Jail. More of the mayor's supporters spoke on his behalf. The change stink, and so does the warrant. Tyron's attorney Kevin May said he's not involved in the drug or sex at execution at all. The Boluca mayor Tyron was booked into the Washington Parish Jail Tuesday. That was yesterday. I hope I'm saying it. Y'all, I know I'm probably saying the name wrong. Let me hear my dog, y'all, because he's just looking at me like, you ain't gonna pick me up. y'all know I can't stand up. My leg is I still can't walk, y'all. It's crazy. Anyway, you gotta be brave. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be brave. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna stop nothing here though. Okay, Boca Luca Mayor Tyron was okay. Attorney General Liz Merrick said Tuesday she was aware of the case against Tyron and of the political arrest. He's charged with extortion charges and spending public money in relations to the largest RICO case. Wow. What? Y'all, they doing too much. This is a lot, y'all. This is a lot. Merrick said this is an ongoing matter, and I think you will continue to see us address problems in the city of Boca Luca. Tyron's father said the investigation is politically motivated. They have the people that don't like him in the highest power. They got him involved with this. Tyron's father, Ramon Harris, said the morning after being released on bail, Tyron posted a social media message that read, Joy comes in the morning. You know what, Tyron? You can read those scriptures if you want to from the Bible, but This is a hot, dirty mess. This is a hot, dirty mess, y'all. Yes, sir. This is a hot, dirty, dirty mess. I want y'all, hold up. I don't want y'all to know where you're at. Hold on. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. I just want to say, hold on. Hold on, I want y'all to see something. Which one was it? Okay, right here. I want to read something to y'all. Okay. I want y'all to see Tyron. He is so young, y'all. Like, he look like a thug, y'all. He look like a thug. He's a baby. First of all, he's only 25 years old. He is a straight baby. A straight baby. But I want to read this one here, y'all. Let me read this here one. I hope it don't say the same thing, but I do want to read this here one. They said one of the Louisiana's youngest mayor, arrested in connection with drug trafficking investigation. One of the youngest mayors of Louisiana history was arrested Tuesday for the role in alleged drug trafficking that moved opiates, pot, and all kinds of other drugs. 2 years to the day, he's swearing in. 2 years to the day of his swearing in ceremony. Tyron, 25 years old. I told you he's mad young, y'all. He's so young. Of mayor of the tiny eastern Louisiana city of Bocaluca, was collared for allegedly organizing entertainment with a tuition at an Airbnb rented with public money during a mayor's conference in Atlanta. Tyron I'm sorry, y'all, I ain't got my glasses. I have my glasses on. Let me try to see if my glasses work, because my eyes is bothering. Okay, we got it now. Where we at? They said Tyron elected to the post at the tender age of 23. Dang, he was a mayor at 23 years old. Was also buying drugs in Louisiana North Shore District Attorney Colin Sims told the outlet. This conduct is not going to be tolerated. Sims. Stop playing, y'all. Sorry, I lost my thing because this thing popped up. Sorry about that. Okay. This conduct is not going to be tolerated, Sims said in an interview. The citizens of Bocaluca deserve better, and we're not finished. We're just getting started. She said, we just getting started, my brother. My ninja. We just getting started. Look at him. This is mayor, y'all. He a whole thug. He look like a mayor? He look like a mayor? He look like a mayor to me. He ain't handsome young man, but he ain't a mayor. Okay, let's finish reading. I wanted to read that part to y'all. The arrest likely signaled the end of Tyron's brief political career, which began in November 2022, where he knocked Mayor Wendy out of the city top spot. When he was sworn in on January the 7th, 2023, Tyron became the city's youngest mayor and tied to the state record for youngest mayor in Louisiana history. During his campaign, the Washington University graduate, a former intern for U.S. Representative Lacey Clay, a Missouri Democrat, said he turned home. Said he'll turn home to make a difference. and reverse the sorting fortune of the $10,000 person sitting near the Alabama border. A mayor elected as mayor elected, he sought the resignation of the city police chief after a black man died in custody. And once in office, he pushed for the law to enforce to patrol the streets more often. He also had clear ambitions for higher office and ran unsuccessfully for chair of the state Democratic Party last year. Thank God. But he also he but he also seen his share of trouble. In July, the state legislation office claimed he made improper payments to employees and signed illegal contracts with vendors, among other things. Okay, but what that put your mind on? Y'all let me know. Let me put in the comments, what do this sound like? You know what I'm saying? What do this sound like? It sound like Tiffany, right? It sound like, Tiffany, was it Haywood, Halen, whatever damn name is. It sound like Tiffany, but he 10 times Tiffany. See, I don't think Tiffany doing no drugs and effing and all that stuff there. She's just being a real bitch. This guy's serious. He ain't nobody to play with, like for real. Oh, Lord have mercy. They say his half brother was also arrested in 2023, connected with a fatal shooting at a high school basketball game. Prompt Tyron to tell a local station that we all have family members doing things we are not so proud of. It appears he too can join that list. 2 years to the day of his inauguration, the Louisiana State Police handcuffed the Washington Parish native and charged him engaging in transaction involving proceeding from drugs, offense, soliciting of prostitution, and theft charges. Let me show you something, y'all. I mean, he a nice looking man, but bro, you gotta leave things alone, bro. He's a nice looking man, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know what? He got the thug in him, and he can't shake it. He knee deep in it, you know what I'm saying? He knee deep in it. He can't just let it go. First of all, he's very, very young. And to me, I'm just saying, allegedly, it don't seem like he ever stopped. You know what I'm saying? And then they said they had people, waiting for him to be released from the prison, that's rolling with him and stuff like that. Of course. Of course you are. But I bet you people that has a normal job and work hard for their money, they're not waiting on him. This is very, very disturbing. I'm telling you. I thought Tiffany's was crazy. He beat it. Woo, child. Got cute little babies over here. We have zero tolerance for wrongdoing, especially from a public office. Louisiana Attorney General Liz Merrick said, I'm very proud of all our law enforcement agency who worked on this investigation. They was watching Tyron. They was watching him. They was watching him for real. Wow. And you know what's else is crazy? You gotta know, like, when you in knee deep in it like this here, the people that you hire and stuff like that, they probably got busted on some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And to get a get out of jail free card, they could have just used that card. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't trust no one. Trust no one. So this is probably what happened. But they said they was investigating him. Something he did to make them look look towards Tyron. Something he did made them look, that way. And you have to understand that he is a mayor, and there's a lot of arrests being made, drug buses and trafficking and stuff like that. We don't know if he was getting, money in the hands or whatever the case may be. Allegedly, I'm not saying he was doing that. I'm just saying, when it comes to the mayor, you're around for all that. But anyway, let's finish, because this is crazy. Tyron bail was set at $150,000, and he was being held at the Paris jail. Investigators who worked the nearly year-long investigation said that Luca, I don't know how to say that word, area drug trafficking organization was selling opiums, high-graded pot, THC products, some other type of products. The state police told the outlet. The alleged trafficking later used the profit to buy pow-pows, some of them which was funneled to people who weren't allowed to have them. Others was linked to violent crimes committed in the region. The outlet said 6 other people was picked up as part of the ring and hit with various offenses according to the multiple reports. Y'all, see, come on. I mean, they say he started at 23 years old, right? 23. You feel me? 23, and he's 25 years old now. So you already know he probably had a whole team. He probably had a whole team. It's gonna be, trust me, if they was investigating this here and that's the big pot. I'm telling you right now, they hit the jackpot. He was the jackpot because he is the mayor. He is the mayor, and I'm telling you, it had to be somebody that was working for him. You know what I'm saying? That probably rolled on him because, a lot of young boys get locked up and they don't want to be there. So if they don't want to be there, they get and this is what happens. But anyway, y'all, in the comments, let me know, Tiffany or Tyron? Tiffany or Tyron? Which one is the worst? Like, I don't know. I don't think Tiffany's the bitch. Come on, y'all. We all know Tiffany, allegedly, she's the bitch. But him, this different, y'all. This is different. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. Hit that like button and subscribe, y'all. Okay, peace. I'm always forgetting my stick, right? Peace.
For an alleged scheme involving drugs, guns, and prostitution. As Rob Massanas reports, he's live in Franklinton, where the mayor spent the day in jail. Rob.
That's right, Liz and Lauren. Mayor Tyron Trung, the 2-year mayor of Washington Parish's largest city, was arrested around 8 o'clock this morning, along with warrants which went out for 10 other people. Trung was brought here this morning, and at this hour, his family members are trying to get him bailed out of jail. State police and the state attorney general's office allege he and others used social media to distribute drugs like opioids, marijuana, and ecstasy, and then manage payments to expand criminal activity. About a half dozen state troopers came to City Hall just before noon in Bogalusa to execute a search warrant, spending hours inside the building while blocking off adjoining streets. Louisiana State Police say the Violent Crime Task Force had been looking into allegations for the past year. They alleged that Tyron Trung and as many as 10 others were involved in the scheme. State police say that some of the profits were allegedly used to purchase guns that were later used in crimes. The allegations also include charges related to the use of public funds to procure a hotel room involving a prostitute.
I think it's a tragedy. People had a lot of hopes in him as a young up-and-comer who might be able to provide leadership and certainly that area needs it.
They've been after him for a while. We unfortunately, and it's so sad and it's so embarrassing for our city because racism, hatred, bigotry is still alive. And when it surfaces to this extent, it's so sad.
And a lot of Trump supporters are upset about this development. Washington Parish DA Colin Sims says that 11 arrest warrants and multiple search warrants have been issued, and they are still being executed. I spoke with Mayor Trunk's grandmother earlier today. She said she believes the charges against her grandson are bogus, and at this hour, she and other family members trying to raise bond. That bond was set at $150,000 about 1 hour ago. That's the story.